Hi, first graders. It's that time again. It is time for our literature anthology story. We are still in Unit 3. And remember, you don't have this book. You get to sit back and relax and listen to the story. Unit 3, Week 4 story is titled Long Ago and Now. This week's story's genre is nonfiction. Nonfiction stories are about facts or real events. People usually read nonfiction books to learn. The author uses charts, photos, and facts to help you learn. This week's essential question asks, how is life different than it was long ago? Now, as you're reading, or as I'm reading, I want you to think about how people's lives have changed over time. Think about that. How has their life changed over time? We're going to listen to Long Ago and Now. This story is written by Minda Novak. What was life like long ago? In some ways, it was the same as today, but in many ways, it was not. Today we ride in a car. It is a fast way to go. It is fun to take a trip with mom and dad. Long ago, people rode in wagons. It could take a long time to get places. These days, we have many things to help us at home. This is how food is kept fresh. This boy can get a snack at any time. In old times, people kept things cold in a box filled with ice. Men drove trucks filled with ice to people's homes. This man uses tongs to lift a block of ice. Today, we can get water at home. This girl can clean up and take a drink at a sink. Long ago, people used to get water at a pump. This girl pumps water while this boy takes a drink. These days, we have machines that help us. This is how we get clothes clean. This boy likes to help. Long ago, getting clothes clean was not as much fun. People had to fill a tub with suds and scrub a lot. Then they hung pants and tops on a line and let the sun finish the job. What do kids today have in common with kids long ago? Back then, kids went to school just like us. But lots of schools had just one teacher. Big kids and little kids were in the same class. Today, kids attend class one grade at a time. Which grade are you in? Kids have always liked to play. Some games have not changed since long ago. Back then, kids liked baseball and circle games and skating. Kids still like these old-time games today. Which one do you like best? This is a Venn diagram. You can find it on page 134 in your Turn practice book. A Venn diagram is a graphic organizer that helps us to compare and contrast things. When we compare, we talk about how things are alike or the same. Contrast is when we tell how things are different. So if you look at the Venn diagram, we have two circles and part of the circle overlaps where they are the same. And you'll see in the outsides of the circles, we have different and different. In your Turn practice book, on page 134, you're going to fill out a diagram just like this. Life, now, and long ago. Here's my example. So now, we ride in cars. Long ago, they rode in wagons. What do we have in common? What's alike or what's the same? We both rode places. All right, so get your turn book out, turn to page 134, fill out that Venn diagram. Use the information from the story to help you fill it in. All right, have fun.